Welcome to day 3 of your 5-day Getting Started with LifeChanger challenge. I'm Dr. Deborah Lockwood, and today we're going to use LifeChanger to get clear on your goals in several areas of your life. The app takes you step by step through a blueprint for getting clear on your goals and how to achieve them. Each step has been shown to increase your chance of achieving your desired outcome. First, in the main app, let's select the Goals view. The app comes preloaded with different life areas defined, but if you want to rename these areas to suit the way you think of your different life compartments, then that's fine. If you want to rename a goal, use the 3 dots and then Edit Goal. If you want to split the areas of life into more sections, for example, if you're using Mindvalley's Life book, which discusses 12 areas of life, then use the yellow Add button to create a new goal and name it whatever you want. You might add a goal for family and then use the relationships goal for other types of relationships. Now let's use our ideal health goal as an example of how this works. So open the Vision for Ideal Health goal. You could rename this to a title that speaks to you more directly based on what you most need to change in the area of your health. Try to follow the conditions of a well-formed goal here by writing it in the present tense, not so far from the truth that you cannot get yourself to believe it's possible, but still a stretch from this current reality. And it should be something that is within your power to achieve, even though you might need some help from your circumstances and environment to get there. For example, let's say that you want to improve your mobility or your strength. Remember to keep your goal statement positive, so if you want to get rid of the pain in your back, write this as, "My whole body is comfortable and strong and all my joints are flexible," avoiding words like pain and recognizing that you want to be pain-free everywhere, not just in your back. Perhaps you know that your health would be so much better if you lost weight. This is just an example, and if you're perfectly happy with your weight, choose something else. If you would like to lose weight, you might write here, "I easily attain and maintain my ideal weight." Next follows the description of how things will be and how it will feel when you have attained your goal. This will actually work most powerfully with your subconscious if you use your own words. But if you don't have time or you can't think of anything, click the Generate with AI button and see what AI has to offer. You can then choose from AI's suggested ideas by clicking on the down arrow and then selecting Use this idea for any suggestions that feel right to you. After adding them, you can edit any ideas so that they resonate exactly with how you want to get this done. Next, consider why you want this result. Again, using your own why will be more powerful than using one suggested by AI. But if you're not sure why you want your goal, go ahead and see what AI has to offer by clicking Generate with AI. Remember to use the down arrow to see additional possible ideas that you can add or use instead. Next, consider why now would be the right time to get this done. Perhaps you are already starting to pay a toll for not addressing your health issue. Or perhaps you just want to feel better so you can enjoy life more and time is passing. Next, it's important to be clear on where you are starting on your journey towards better health. Otherwise, it's easy to make progress and not even notice it, especially if you still have a way to go. If you don't notice, then you won't celebrate your progress, and that will mean that you miss out on the boost in motivation that comes from celebrating progress. So this is a good place to be honest. In our example, not just about how much you weigh now, but also what this is costing you in terms of energy, well-being, opportunities, and confidence. Again, coming up with your own wording will be most powerful here. Next, you should look for an image that represents the achievement of this goal to you. Click on the image icon in the top right corner of the screen to upload your chosen image from your files. Then choose whether or not you want this goal and this image to show in your daily inspiration slideshow. Next, use the leftmost icon on the top menu to choose your tracking option. I like to use the manual option so I can choose a range. After selecting manual, select advanced, and then, if appropriate for your goal, choose absolute values. Often this will be a range from 1 to 10, so that each time you progress, you can ask yourself the power question: what could I do next to take me one step closer to my goal? However, for weight loss, we can just use our starting weight, say 140, and our ideal weight, say 120. And since we are just now starting, our current weight, still 140. And then we track our weight as we progress. Next, you can add or generate milestones that you will pass on your way to your ideal outcome. And remember to look inside these milestones using the down arrow for action steps to be taken along the way. Perhaps you can get started on some of these now. Okay, so now you can take your time to go through the other areas of your life and get clear on what you want for all aspects of your life. And I'll see you again for day 4 of the 5-day Getting Started with LifeChanger Challenge, where we'll add in some positive habits to develop. Until then,